Okay, welcome back. And I poured out some regular Mod Podge. I am going to get a fluffy brush. And I am going to paint the Mod Podge onto the tumbler. I can only do one side at a time. Okay, let's do that. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put glitter on. I am going to finish off my Polar Express. And then I don't have enough for my Polar Express. You see it's not a lot in there. Which is from, where's it from? It's from, well, the store I got it from is closed. But then I'm going to finish off with 504, which is from Mr. Knowles Glitter website. And I'm just going to, that's why I have parchment paper to collect the glitter. So I'm just going to just put it all over the tumbler. Okay, you know what? Okay, faster. And actually, hold on. Getting glitter all over the place. Parchment paper is supposed to prevent that. Okay. There we go. And normally I would tell you need to put on Mod Podge at one time and then put the glitter on. But since this glitter is going to be the background, it doesn't matter. So, I'm going to get the glitter, put it back into the bottle, then open up parchment paper, go to the next section, and then just put on the Mod Podge. And Mod Podge dries real quickly, and it is really hot today. I'm surprised the storm is not popping up for how hot it is. So it's going to dry even faster. So it means I have to move faster. Okay, I don't know if I'm able to, I don't think I need to go to 504. Okay. I always tap off the excess. And fold up the parchment. Pick it up. And pour the glitter back into the bottle. Oops. I'm going to tell you now, I am not the neatest crafter. I am very messy, but glitter is a whole new thing. I try to be really neat and tidy with the glitter because glitter gets everywhere. And when I get to work, people tell me, oh, you're glowing. No, I'm not glowing. I just have glitter all over my face. Because I don't wear gloves. So since I'm not wearing gloves, and I touch my face, boom, I got glitter on my face. Okay, so once again, pour glitter down. Okay, this is kind of spotchy, but which is okay because, is it still wet? Nope, it's dry. Ooh, that's wet. Okay, so there's part that is still dry, I mean still wet. So it looks like I had just enough. So I don't have to use 504 for this round, but I will be using it for the next one. Okay. And like I said, this is only the first coat of glitter, so it really doesn't matter that it is spotty because I'm going to put a whole nother coat on it when it dries. And, oh, this is going to bug me. Don't do this. Wait till it dries and do the second coat. But that's a huge spot. And the reason I said you shouldn't do the way I did it, because you can see there's a line there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there is a line that I can see, and that would just irritate me. But since there's going to be another coat, it's going to disappear. And the next coat, I will do it correctly, which is put Mod Podge all over the tumbler and put glitter on all over the tumbler at one time. Okay, so that is all the glitter I have left of Polar Express. So definitely with the second coat, I'll be doing a 504. And, oh, you know what? While we're waiting, let's do the bottom of the tumbler. And we can finish off Polar Express. I love Polar Express, and I was really sad when the store closed, but then I discovered Mr. Knoll's glitter, and I discovered 504, and I'm like, yes! And the only difference between the two is that 504 is finer, but it still has the same sheen and just glowiness, goodness. So whenever you do a tumbler, never forget to do the bottom. Always do the bottom. Okay, that's it for the glitter. The glitter is done. And don't throw away the containers of your glitters, because I always reuse them. I wash it and I reuse it. So that goes into the wash pile, and we'll just wait till the tumbler dries, which is going to be Mod Podge, which is going to dry fairly quickly. So we can do the second coat. And I'll be back then. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. And it is dry. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get as much glitter off the tumbler. And when I'm being lazy, I normally don't do this, but it saves you in the long run because that's less sanding you have to do. Okay, so we're going to take a brush and we are going to oh, I forgot a step. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're going to gather up this glitter. We're going to put it in this cup. Okay. And then we're going to take glow in the dark mica powder and from a Let's resin, and we just put it in with the glitter. Okay, hold on. Let me put a little bit more. Okay. Then we just mix it up. Okay, let me check. Yep, it's turning green. So let's add a little more mica powder. Because this mica powder has got to glow through, ooh, a little too much, through a water slide. So, and then we mix it up. Okay, so I put some 504 in here and whatever we scraped off of the Polar Express, and then we put the two in there with the mica powder. So now we are going to glue. And since this is going to be the second and last coat of glitter, we are going to do the whole glitter. We're going to do it the correct way. And I'm putting a little bit more Mod Podge than I originally put because this raw glitter, is drinking up the Mod Podge, so you need to put more. Okay, looks like I need some more. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, let's get that out. Okay, get some lumps. My Mod Podge. And you want to get that out too because you do not want, you can keep it in there, but that's more sanding you have to do. Oh, there's a stray glitter in there. I told you, glitter gets everywhere. I haven't used this glitter in I don't know how long. Okay. Trying to work it out with the brush is not working, so can I get a little, and I think that's it. Oh, I need some more Mod Podge. Okay. I forgot to put more in my container because the glitter will drink up the Mod Podge. So I like to put it, there we go. Because what it do, it is, you're sealing it at the same time as putting in another coat to put glitter on. Okay. So, see how I'm tilting the tumbler down? Just so that the glitter will cascade down. And I find that I like doing it this way because it falls naturally, and also it helps when you want to ombre glitter, because this is the technique you're going to use. So if you're in a habit of doing it this way, then when you have to ombre glitter, it's not something you need to think about, oh, I need to do it this way. Okay, it's to a point where I get scissors. Okay. Okay, I got too much stuff in here. Okay, so let's put the lid on the Mod Podge. Move the container of Mod Podge. Put this away. Okay. So we're going to fill this cup up again. And since I have the Mod Podge, I have a fairly thick coat of Mod Podge because the glitter drank it up. I don't have to work as fast as the first. Because it'll stay wet a little bit longer. Okay, do I see any? Okay. Everything that I'm touching right now is the glow-in-the-dark glitter. I forgot to break down when I mixed it, I thought it would break down the chunks, but apparently not. Okay. Here's some more up here. Some up here. Looks like I went close to the tape, but not on the tape. I like to go on the tape, so everything that's close to the tape will get covered. Okay, so let's gather this glitter again. Fill the cup. And let's do the bottom. And I will just let the glitter sit on the bottom without tapping it off. Because it's not going to hurt it at all. Okay. Okay, normally I do wait till the sides are dry before I do the bottom, but I'm going to show you a technique to make sure that if you do touch the top of the rim, that you'll fix it. Okay, so everything is coated. Let's put the brush in a container of water. I always have a container of water when I use Mod Podge. And I put a little bit of soap in there and just stick the brush in there. And then when I'm done, I'll just go and I'll clean up. So that way the Mod Podge doesn't dry up and make the brush hard. And it's not, I like to reuse stuff and I don't want to keep buying new brushes. So by doing that, I extend the life of the brush. Okay, so, and then I'm going to put the glitter. You see there's a circle, an inner circle. I just filled up the glitter. Now I'm going to do the outer edge. And by me hitting the outer edge, the glitter will cascade down. So if I touch the outside, which I tried not to, I don't think I did, but just in case I did, it will be covered with glitter. So this outer rim, I'm going to aim for that and put glitter. So it's cascading on the bottom and on the side of the tumbler. So that way I know, there we go, that if I did touch, it's fixed. You won't be able to see it. And I will come back when everything is dry. I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I am going to vigorously use the brush. Oops, not that brush. I'm going to use this brush to get the glitter off. And then we're going to seal the glitter. And I will show you how to do that. So I will be back.